Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. Why, like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense.
What up?
Football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburners coming. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
You couldn't see out there.
And they'll drag him down.
You had him.
Return on the interception.
You had him. Good little cover two pocket.
Pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense.
I couldn't tell how far away he was. Should have changed the camera angle.
Not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah,
Man,
I think there
I
probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Man.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Getting some heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
Oh, come on.
You've got to be able to finish drives,
Bro,
especially
what?
in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Tried to pound it on
In a
first down.
3-yard game? They tripping.
On the run, it's Owens.
Come on, y'all. Hold the block.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Buying some time as he moves left. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Should have hit Rude early.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Up. Circle is kind of there. Not comfortable throwing
The Hogs send that
on the
offense
run
back
with
onto
him
the
this year.
field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. He lost it high and deep.
He must
down
have
the left
crazy
side.
speed.
And he makes the catch inside the 20.
Come on.
It's a fumble on the play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
It's got to
Let's
be a
hold on
99
just
speed
a
because he
minute
just
here
keeps
as the
throwing up
officials
streets.
are going to have a second look.
Let's just find out. I don't know nothing about his squad. Yep, nothing but speed. It's going to be a long game of just streaks. All right.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Like, what the heck?
Running to the left.
Bad angle.
He rumbles
Bad
all
angle.
the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, it's a really nice job by the defense there, anticipating that they might see jet sweep here down close to the goal line. Good play.
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Trying to pound their way in.
There we go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse,
Trips.
second down, this little third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Pushes ahead.
Oh, come on.
Right
How
back
y'all?
to the well, and this time he
Bro.
finds water. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Oh, how did they make me dive all the way
He
over?
makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fair catch called for and made. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing
Come
like
on, 5. You got to be better than that, buddy.
And they are looking looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. And wings it incomplete. They have had to wear that beat down.
This is going to be a long game, man.
They've been
Jesus
talking about
Christ.
it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to turn to him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. On the option. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Tough first quarter. Oh, shoot, that took me out of. What was I running? Shoot.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Running through contact. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggie.
Couple of close cuts there, but that was all on Rude right there.
Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's James. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be caught at the 30. Lowers those pads.
That's some cheesy junk right there. Pass interference.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He
the kick
accepts
is
it.
good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. The give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying the left side. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? The 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick. But not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it. Jesse did love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Now they'll try the right side. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
Give to the running back. Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Green. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. 2nd and 3rd and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. The defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell in that pass rush, man, they were coming.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's James. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Oh, my
And wait
goodness,
just
man.
a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll test the right side. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other...
And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room.
Waiting on that.
Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Aggies. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Ohio State.
Here comes Street.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking downfield, it's Green. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That's ridiculous.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
A little cheesy, little bend-in that he's doing, man. That's cheap.
Explosive
That's
plays,
cheap for
just
sure.
like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game.
He knocked my DB off his route.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just... And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
There's Inyo. He's putting in work, man.
There in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds.
Number 3 stay in the weight room.
And they are in business, 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stim, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
So they took it to the outside.
His way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? And that defense gets
Man, why didn't he hand that off?
Quick timeout by
That was
the
wide
defense
open.
here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the field goal unit.
I was watching the replay. Ooh, almost missed it.
Between the uprights, it's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit pressure on.
He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
Bro, this is cheap as all get out, bro.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Cheap as all get out.
And they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I didn't even switch right there because I knew I'd get a bad animation. I just let him try to catch it, knock it down.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
It's crazy, bro. I hate playing speed cheese people, man.
Texas A&M has
It's
it back
annoying.
in the offense, ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving.
Yeah, that's exactly it, senor. Like, if you switch, you pretty much guarantee you're going to lose that battle. Like, it's dang near guaranteed, like it's baked into the coding or something.
He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds.
Yeah, he got a little Johnny football in him.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
I didn't realize it was 4 seconds left.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I thought I had more time. But you see, you ain't seen him run like that though, right, Senor? Like he's fast, but I ain't got him just for the speed cheese. I actually have a faster quarterback than him.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
But I just chose not to use it.
Trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
From inside the 10, here he comes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end
so,
of the
bro, two fumbles that his guys have bounced right to him. A tip pass that bounced right to his receiver. And 3 speed cheese streaks where he bumps my CBs out the way. So we just stop all that stuff. We might be all right.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
The freshman threw a bad pass too. Had a hitch. That bounced right away. I mean, that he threw high.
Back onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. He's
there you go.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That's a great play by the defense.
Yeah, that's why I went in and took the field goal, because it's like, all right, I'm not going to just keep chancing it here.
Same thing, but you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust.
I just knew
He was so excited.
the way it looked like a play action. Had me running all out the way.
Your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Green.
I already know it's a
Pocket
streak.
starts to collapse. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
I just want to get this over with.
Because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Not exciting,
you get the sack,
man.
obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Didn't I see a safety over there?
And he ran away from the defense.
Oh, that was just the corner.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
I don't know why I thought there was a safety. Oh, I see. Seam flat was popping up over there.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
I don't know if you saw the beginning, Senio, but he has 98, 90, 99, 98, 97, 96, something like that.
But that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long
It's
way
just
from being
all out cheese, bro.
They're up by 11 over Ohio State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays.
Good call, because I had him out of position at safety. He was gone.
Not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense are hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned.
That square was about to be wide open.
This drive here on 2nd and 15. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
When running backs square their shoulders up. That's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
That's silly.
Not content to get the fumble, they scored.
Same thing happened earlier, and it was just a sack for him.
What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room.
Yeah, this is the Oregon book, Senio. I'm still getting comfortable with it. But it's pretty good, though. Like, I can't lie, it's pretty good.
And it's blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
I still got to get familiar with, like, situationally where to get stuff and, like, where stuff exists. Like, it's a pretty deep book. Like, I can't even lie, it's pretty deep. But I got to get comfortable with where things are. Because I still get lost on where things are, to be honest with you.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang good.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
Oh, yeah, you done threw a whole bunch of stuff in there. I wouldn't be able to find a thing.
Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of.
That's part of the reason why I stopped using a custom too, because it's so many plays. Like you end up just adding and adding and adding, and you just can't find stuff, man.
I'm impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch! Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he see that thing in there? The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. And you saw
throws toward the end zone.
Come on, man. I'm about to say, do not put that out of bounds.
Texas A&M.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell.
Yeah, see, with tendencies, man, I like to mix it up in the sense of, like, if I go into a formation, I run as much as I can out of that formation. And sometimes all I'm doing is setting something up for later. Like, I'm not even trying to, you know, really execute a particular play. Like, I may need you to just see that out of this formation, I did X, Y, and Z. But a lot of times it's mainly just around that. Just like, let me show you something.
Man, what a drive.
And then we go from there.
That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jesse talking about, off he goes. He's at the 40. Tackle.
That's ridiculous.
We didn't have to work very hard on
it's hard to beat him and the game. I tell you that.
He rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence.
It is hard to beat a player and the game.
Before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting hats on hats. They made that easy.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
It's just so nice.
But yeah, Senio, so like I tend to do that where I'm deep into a formation. So like a formation that has like 6 plays. Oh man, Senio, I can't stand them, bro. Like I don't have a problem losing. Like if I lose, I lose, bro. But games like this is like, bro.
It's green. They're trying to get to it. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He
It's
turns
just,
this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
it's hard to deal with a game like this.
He wants to throw the football, go through his progressions.
But yeah, so I like to get those formations, bro, where I can do quite a few things. Like, I don't want to do just 6 plays or 3 plays. Like, every time I come to that, you know, I'm thinking like cycle-wide. Like, every time I come to that formation, you're going to know, oh, he's going to this play or that play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun.
So I try to avoid those sort of formations. They don't make sense, in my opinion, to use.
Create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big moves.
Oh, I was trying to move back over that direction. I was stuck though. It is a linebacker though, so his quick twitch isn't strong enough to get there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
I hear that, Senio.
Touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that.
I tried to throw that away. Halfback didn't get out on that one.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
It is one of the only thing about this book, though, Senor, is, man, finding stuff sometimes can be a chore.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Come on, bro.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
There's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force-feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Off play action on 1st down. And that's just a flat miss.
He was there, but I couldn't tell who was out there with him.
The offense came into this game.
So I wasn't too sure. I didn't want a chance.
Have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the
Chance
4th
throwing
quarter,
that, and somebody was out there.
Passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
2nd and 10.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down.
Let me come back to this.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked.
Come on, bite down.
He would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Oh, buddy. 4-2 blew that up nicely.
They knock him down for a loss of 5.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment.
Yeah, I want to go to it, but bro, come on.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Going for 6. And that one
ran away right when I went to throw it.
This defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the 4th quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Defense dropping into soft coverage. They want to throw it.
Circle, square, sitting up top. God dang it. I came right to left and missed square sitting up top. God dang it.
It's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
There you go.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Did a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
Off the play fake. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And he's brought down, but the flag is also down. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted.
Saw that coming for days.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Going up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You want to have a lot of success on defense,
I didn't know if he would hold on to that.
This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell
he was going to let him jump it.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's
My boy Manjack. Nice little back shoulder there. About a rookie parallel.
Have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Timeout called there by the defense.
I did not try to hit that.
And save as much time as possible. This offense has a second down play. The give and tick, 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 tick. Bust through behind his pass. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Man, you just hold your breath every time this particular receiver gets the ball in his hands. Because of his speed, he's dangerous to score every single time he touches it. That time on the jet sweep, though, the defense did a better job playing team defense and getting him on the ground.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the single back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front.
We've been done that, buddy.
Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
It's really easy to get caught
glad
up
to have
in
this
the
one done
emotion
with.
of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled.
Absolutely terrible.
This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's take a look at these stats real quick. I got to advance the lead. 10-14, mostly streaks, wide open. Let's go back. Sorry, wrong squad. All right, so 13-23, has some knockdown throwaways. That one interception was just weird. Hitch was wide open. Ruben Owens went off. But once we got down, we just didn't have a chance to really keep throwing it. T's went off. Decent distribution. I don't like to target that much, but the numbers on pancakes. Let's see what's the youngsters talking about. Anderson had a good game. Let's see though. Sanford Lee. Okay. Tackles for a loss. 7 of them. Only 1 sack. Had 2 interceptions. Should have had quite a few more. Really weird tip pass that went for a touchdown. It's just like weird stuff like that. Had 2 forced fumbles that they recovered, so tough one there. 1-1. Let's see who we got next week. South Carolina next week. All right, so GG's. Catch y'all on the flip. Deuces.